Hey, Slate. Good morning. I'll be out in just a minute. Promise, I'm working on it. You have on a jacket.
Yeah, well, it says it's 35 degrees out here.
Yeah, we won't be out here too long.
I won't be out here any longer than I have to be. Zoom, zoom, I'm cold.
I know, it's like way faster than normal.
Yeah, well, I've got a little bit of that, what do they call that, wind chill factor, like the motorcycle riders. We'll have to get me some of the motorcycle gear to protect me from the cold.
Dang. I got Tux over here. I'm sure you guys can't see him, but the pileated woodpecker's over here near the carport this morning instead of on the tree I've been seeing him on. He must be making his rounds. It's up on that big pine tree. That's Tux down there digging in the leaves. I just put the windows on, and it's not going to take very much to put the top pieces on here. I'm just got a few minutes before I meet Michelle. It's 9:30 and I need to leave at 10:45. So I got a little bit of time. Well, I almost got it done. The first floor, I'm short a couple, well, not short, but I got to pull them out, the flat, dark gray bricks to finish making the top flat where it's supposed to be. And it's all coming along good. I'm you can't see it, but this is red instead of brown, but they're on the way and they won't be hard to swap out. There's 3 there, you can see the red, 2 there actually, and 1 over here, and they won't be hard to swap out. It's a Michelle's shopping day.
Sure is.
And Don pulled Ruby out for me. Thank you, thank you. It really adds to my shopping trip, you know, when the car's just here ready to go. My wheels are clean.
That's right.
Good morning, Ruby. Gray, is my buddy here? Oh, there he is. Hi, Stripey. Yeah, Gray's a little upset about you, but that's okay. I'm going to feed you and pet on you anyway. Hi, Stripey. Hey, bud. Good morning. Hi. You're such a good boy. Hello. That's Tux. See, they're all waiting for poor Stripe to come out and to get his food so they can give him a hard time. Here's Slate watching what's going on. Well, it's another clear blue sky day. Ruby says it's 49. I think she's adjusted the temperature since I pulled her out of the garage. It was nice coming down Main Street and seeing some of the holiday banners and lights put up on the poles. It's just now 11 o'clock, so I am on time to meet Michelle. And looking forward to it. Robotics as soon as I get home. Hopefully all the prep work I did will add up to a smooth and successful club meeting and demonstration today. It's always a little anxious for me, but I do the best I can, and so it is what it is after I get in there doing it, you know. I see Michelle. Doesn't look too crowded this morning, so that's good. The less people, the better. They can all come and shop when we aren't here. And you won't have to hear me gripe about my spot this morning. Michelle's first words were, Marianne, I have something for you. No. Funny, very funny. You have something for me? Yes. What did I do to deserve something?
You always deserve something.
Here, let's put it in the back.
Okay.
I have something for you too.
You do?
That I've been supposed to give you for a year probably.
Well, there you go. If you want, you can take a peek.
I can take a peek?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I see an elf something. I do.
Elves well there when I was out.
Okay.
I saw a lot of elves on the shelf.
Oh wow, way cool. Way
Just
cool.
little dollar store stuff.
Oh, he's cute. Very cute. Oh my goodness, it's an elf on the shelf inflatable. I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Way cool. Thank you so much. That was why she asked me yesterday if I had bought any inflatables this year. I knew she was up to something. Well, Johnny and I will put that up on Thanksgiving Day.
Sounds good.
That is one serious Nerf look-alike weapon, gun shooter thing. That thing is complicated. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, you need a 5-year-old to get into that one.
Yeah, the only thing it seems to do is this goes up and then you can sort of see in there that cars shoot through it or something, but this is permanently affixed. I don't get it. Anyway, Johnny's too old for it anyway, even though it is a cool engine thing. Wow. You know, the hardback books are $1. That is like a good find. Here's a Thomas Polar Express. Some really good ones over here today. Elf on the Shelf. Do they have that just for you? They're Christmas ornaments, Marvel Christmas ornaments.
Yeah, but they're salt and pepper shakers. So,
Huh.
if they were painted better,
You'd get it.
Yeah.
It's not Lefton, but it's very nicely painted. Like somebody actually cared when they put the paint on it. Don't you think he should be serving up some cookies?
I think he should be coming home with you.
Go, Michelle. Either for sledding for 3-year-olds or Frisbee after you eat too much Thanksgiving food.
Yes.
I shrieked out her name.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's got a fountain pump in it.
Whether he works or not, that is cool.
Wow.
I gotta have him.
It says tested, so I'm gonna say it. And they're like, the fountain pumps at most are like $15 on Amazon, so he is cool. I'd say there's a pretty good selection of holiday blankets today. Michelle says I look like a gingerbread house or a sprinkly ice cream cone if I get that.
Yep.
It's cheery. I like it. It's cheery.
Makes me hungry.
I had to tell her no 5 times. Even I can't pull that off. She said it was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Or Alice in Wonderland, psychedelic.
I really like this fabric. I think it would make a good curtain.
Look good on my couch.
Back in the day, I had a blue velvet Corée from Belk jacket, like circa 7th grade. I'm feeling very velvet today.
I'm thinking this is like casting spells kind of language.
Michelle!
Oh, seriously, I can't read
We're in a
it.
very cut up mood today, even for us. I was like, really? People pay good money for clothes that look like somebody splattered paint on it?
Love it. I can look good in it.
I actually like it a little bit, but Michelle says it's good if you're going to walk around in the woods after your Thanksgiving dinner. That way the hunters won't accidentally mistake you for a deer. How pretty. Lots of nice sets of china today. You know, I see glasses like that and I just want to cook something sinfully sugary to go inside of them. So are we going to try to meet next week or are we going to skip?
No.
So maybe Tuesday?
Yeah.
Let's shoot for Tuesday, as I think they have regular hours on Tuesday.
Okay.
Whatever time was good for you.
Sounds good. Like probably around 11.
Around 11. We'll shoot for 11 on Tuesday.
Yep.
All right. Bye. Bye, Natalie. Hello. Are you getting some pretty sunshine? Have fun on your run.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
He says he's got a 3 o'clock call. I'm going in there to get set up to get on with the kids.
Yeah, I gotta go so I can get back because I gotta make my 3 o'clock call.
Right, not a video call, but just a phone call. Yeah, so he could still be in his running gear and they won't know none the difference. All right, well, have fun. I love you.
I love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye. This is going to be twice in one day. I'm not putting down more food right now. There's no way he didn't eat that food before. Do you need more food? Well, your food bowl is empty. Hey. Hello. Hi, you gonna come see me? Hi, pretty boy. Everything with Robotics Club went fine.
Yeah, she sounded like she, the couple times I kind of breezed through in and out after my run prior to my conference call, she sounded like she was having a great time.
Well, I was coding with a bunch of kids. I mean, what's fun is there not to have?
It's like, yeah, they were really excited, the kids too.
Yeah, I walked them through like the first 5 missions on Coder Z, but now bear in mind, those are the bare minimum, just learn the tools stuff. And then, you know, we stopped, and they were, some of them, they couldn't help themselves. They were working it while I was trying to teach them. But that's okay. I mean, that's good that they are dicked us. So I told them we meet again in 2 weeks because unfortunately Robotics is on Thanksgiving Day, so we won't be meeting. One of the kids said, well, I'm happy for Thanksgiving, but I'm so sad we're not going to meet Robotics for 2 weeks. I mean, just warmed my heart.
Give that kid a big, juicy kiss.
I know. I want to work with that child for sure. I was very, that was good. That was good motivation for me to work hard to continue to come up with good stuff. I am sort of struggling a little bit with, you know, what all to do with them because we can't meet in person and have hands-on with the robot. So this Amazon Z, Coder Z has been a real lifesaver. But anyway, I told them to try to work it with the 2 weeks. Yeah. And I'll be able to tell who all is signed in and what mission they get up to, and they can kind of race to the finish. And so that was good. And then I demoed Minecraft. And while they were somewhat impressed, these kids are pretty smart. And they were telling me that there's these code blocks or something, which is not the level of detail of the Python stuff that I showed them, but does let them accomplish some of the stuff. So anyway, and I let them help me a little bit. I, you know, did the parent on Minecraft that's not as skilled as the kids' routine and let them,
Miss Miller, type this command. Miss Miller, type that command.
Pretty much. It was kind of like, think your classroom in the 70s where all the boys want to go load up the reel-to-reel tape for today's movie. Like they're fighting over who gets to be the teacher's
audio video guy.
The AV guy for the day. Well, I used to want to do it too. Matter of fact, I was really good at it.
Guy job.
No! Gotta give girls a chance.
Guy job.
I can guarantee I could do it better than the boys. But anyway, so it was fun today. So Don was on his conference call in the garage. Last night I went to the garage. Today it's just easier for me to sit on the floor with my light and my computer spread out and my other stuff spread out.
It was no problem. We got those nice cush chairs out there, and I have that nice rolling cart. I mean, I just set it there and kind of piddled around it and listened in on it, and you know, it was a you know, your typical conference call. You talk for, you know, 30 seconds and you listen for the other 45.
Yeah, Don said he worked on Ruby while he was on the call when he wasn't actually talking.
Tell people that kind of stuff. I'm getting paid for that call.
Well, you were paying attention, weren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Were you talking when you were needed to talk? Well, I mean, you know. What you're doing in the background is, you know. Yeah, well. He may have put a little wax on Ruby's hood. We'll just leave it there. Let's just leave it there.
We're not going to talk any more than that.
So I think I'm making meatballs for dinner. I'm not feeling overly, I mean, I'm not motivated against cooking, but I just sort of just want a steak again, but I'm going to make meatballs. And it's chilly again.
Yes, it's, in fact, I've got
We got one more chilly night, I think. One more particularly chilly night, and then it's going to start warming up.
It's not going to be so cold tonight, but it's still going to be on the cool side, and it's going to keep warming up from there. In fact, we're expecting a very comfy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I think so. Michelle and I are going to try to meet on Tuesday next week before the Thanksgiving holiday, since we can't meet on Thursday. I mean, while we can postpone Robotics, we cannot postpone Guardian Angel.
No such thing as going a week without shopping.
No. So I am officially done with the first floor. I was able to get the train installed with the engine bigger without any problems. I had to replace 2 of these underside pieces. They was a little too wide to fit in the modularly the way it was supposed to, but that only took me a couple minutes to troubleshoot. And even though I had so much of this built, I was able to replace the pieces out. So I'm gonna start doing the walls on the second story now. Mittens! Hi. Oh my goodness, Mittens came over to say hello. Hello, sweetie. Well, I really appreciate what Rob Maurer had to say about Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway. I just am, I am missing Jack right now, because Jack would have put up a video today with his thoughts, which would have also been appreciated. And I'm sure Don's missing it too, because, you know, Jack was all over the interesting Tesla stock stuff. So, yeah, missing you today, Jack. So I really should stop for tonight and save something for tomorrow. But I got the second floor done. I put all of the flat tiles, the tan in here to cover up the tan dots. And, you know, I got all the little window treatments on and all the windows installed and the little door over here coming up the stairs. And, yep, it's good to go. And I'm fixing to, I haven't done it yet. Just put the third floor on and see how it fits. Make sure it's going to fit. And I'm sure tomorrow I'll probably finish the third floor in the morning if something else doesn't come up. But I'm going to save it till tomorrow. So there's the meatballs. And there's the spaghetti squash. I've got butter and garlic salt in there with it. And I'm fixing to serve it up.